Get your thing. Good morning. It is still morning. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it, Maxwell. Later. Okay, I'll leave the door propped. All right. Come to your mat seated. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kelly. Welcome to my home studio. Today's class, we're going to do variations of side plank. So I hope to help you learn more about alignment and have some clarity about that. And vashistasana. Vashistasana, or side plank, does require a lot of core strength and shoulder and arm strength. We'll do some lightweight work between the poses of vashistasana, the variations that we do. But I hope that you have some good takeaways from the class. Let's get started right here on your mat. On all fours, this is called table position or tabletop position. Spread your fingers and have your knees underneath your hips. Lower your belly down towards the mat and press the top of your feet into the floor. Look forward, take a breath in. Feel the lungs expand, and then as you exhale, round your back up like a scared cat. Press your hands into the floor, really, really round, stretching your back right there. Inhale, look forward. So feel your belly stretch, and then exhale, round your spine, press the floor away, and you should feel the back stretching super, super good, almost like you're giving your back a massage by reaching up so high. Lower down, inhale, press your feet into the floor, and then exhale, round. Last one. Table position, flat back. Reach your right arm straight and extend the left leg back straight and just hold. So first, core awakening move. Set your hand down, set your knee down. Left arm, right leg. Press the floor away. Abs in, contracted. Set your hand down, knee down. Now let's add a crunch to that. Reach, it's called bird dog. Press your foot into the floor. Then bring your elbow to your knee. Reach the arm and leg. Bring it in. There comes Maxwell. Inhale, reach. That was a big thunder. Inhale and lightning. Inhale and reach. Exhale, touch. Inhale, reach. Hold. 5, 4, press the floor away. 3, 2, 1. Hand down, knee down. Extend the arm, extend the leg, reach, press. Now elbow into your knee, touch, round the back, and then reach again. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, exhale. Last time, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand on the floor. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels right and left. Woo! More thunder. I'm sorry, Maxwell. Let's see how long this holds. Walk your feet to your hands. Everybody stay with me. Hands to your shins. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale and reach and rise all the way up. Bring the hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Lift your toes and set them down. Try to be present, not distracted by the world going on around you, any noise in your life. Soften your knees. Open your eyes. Reach forward. Sink your hips back. Touch the floor with the fingertips. And then reach forward, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, plank. Set your knees down. Let's modify the first round. Lower down. First round is sun salutation. Press your feet down into the floor, cobra pose. Inhale, lift your heart. A little back bend right there. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels right and left. Walk your feet to your hands all the way forward. Hands to the shins, lengthen. That should feel good on your spine, your hips. Exhale, fold, stretching the hamstrings. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Shoulders back. All right, stay with me. Inhale, touch the floor, chair pose. This time, let's twist. So bring your hands to your heart, turn your shoulders, and then lean the elbow down on the outside of the right knee. Look to the side. Inhale. Look forward. Hands to your heart, and then turn your shoulders the opposite way. Twist. Elbow goes on the outside of the knee. That can be hard to maneuver right there, but just try. Inhale and reach. Exhale and fold. Lengthen and look forward. This time, a little more integrity in your plank. Press the floor away. Extend through the legs. Shift forward, lower down. Chaturanga. Lift your heart up through your arms. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels. Reach your right leg up to the sky. Reach it away. But you should still be able to look back and see your toes if you look up towards your foot. Now bring the knee in toward underneath the chest and start to gaze forward. But then look at your knee and bring your nose to your knee, and then set your foot beside your right thumb. Spin your left heel down. Inhale, reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Set your knee down. Untitled. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, half split. Let's stretch the hamstring right there. Press your heel down and point your toes up. Look forwards, flatten your back. Warming up the body. Set your foot down, hands on the floor, press into the floor, then extend that right leg up and back, or back. Then lower down, chaturanga, or to the mat. Crescent, or up dog or cobra. Press the floor away, look forward, press into the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Step your left foot forward. Bring your nose to your knee first, and then set your foot down. There you go. Spin your heel down. Inhale, reach up. Warrior one. Lift your heel, lower the knee down to the mat. Hold right here, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Then exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Half split, press your heel down, flatten your back. Point those toes up right there. Good. Now place your foot on the floor, hands on the floor, press into the floor, bring the left leg back, plank. One more vinyasa. Lower, up dog or cobra, press the floor away, lift your heart, press the top of your feet into the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. You can pedal your heels right there, but then hold still. Look behind, press the floor away. Reach your right leg up, inhale. Bring your right foot forward. First variation of side plank. So the knee propped underneath the body. So set your knee down on the floor. Inhale, Anjaneyasana again. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, press into the floor. Keep your left knee on the floor. Reach the right leg back, like that. So you're kind of in that table position, but both hands down. Now you're going to just turn your left shin in or out and put your right foot on the floor. Reach the right arm up. So I'm facing away from you, but press your foot into the floor, knee underneath you. Our first variation of side plank with a knee prop. Look down at the floor, right hand on the floor. And then lift up into downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg. Step your left foot forward. Set your knee down. Anjaneyasana. Then exhale, place your hands on the floor. Get this with me. Press the floor away. Now lift up the left leg, bring it back right there. So you're just keeping your knee on the mat. Now just turn and reach the arm up. Press the floor away right there. So I'm pressing my foot into the floor. I'm feeling integrity in my side body. Press the hand away, or the floor away. Good. Now look down at the mat. Left hand on the floor. Variation, or come into downward facing dog first. Look forward, bend your knees, step to the front of the mat, And then we'll do our second variation in a moment. Inhale, half split. Exhale, lower. Inhale and rise. All the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Touch the floor. Chair pose. So this begins the sequence. Chair pose with a twist. Palms together. Twist to the right. Inhale, reach forward. Twist to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold over. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back. Downward facing dog. Let's take out the vinyasa. Lift up your right leg. Step your right foot forward. And listen. Second variation, propping up with the foot. Inhale, reach up. On our high crescent pose, relax the shoulders. Bring your left arm down to the floor. And then just tip the left heel in. Reach the right arm up. Bring the right foot in front of your body right here. Press the floor away. Here's the alignment, guys. You want your shoulder just slightly back from the wrist. So there's a slight angle in the arm. Press the floor away. And have integrity by pressing into your fingers. The index finger and thumb specifically. Now look down, hand to the floor. Face the mat. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Inhale. Step your left foot forward, coming into high lunge first. Inhale, reach your arms up. Stretch overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Tip the right heel over, and then slide your left foot to the center right there. You can come onto the ball of your foot, reach the left arm up, lift your hips. Arm over the ear maybe. Press the floor away. Inhale, reach up. Look down at the mat. Hand to the floor. Downward facing dog. Third variation. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Crescent pose. Pause. Come back to hands on the floor with your knee up. So staying right here. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. And then reach your left arm up. Right there. Breathe. And then exhale, bring your left hand down. So it's side angle, right? Then left hand down. And then tip your heel over again. Reach up. Stack your legs or bring your foot to the center if you need to. Lift your hips. Reach the arm over your ear. So you're lifting up your hips right there as high as you can, creating an arch in the body. Look down, hand to the floor. Downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg up. Pay attention to the alignment. We'll talk about the neck on this round. Left leg forward. Crescent or side angle first. Left hand on the inside of your left foot. You can put your heel down, reach up. So right heel down, side angle with the hips low. Open the body to the side. Keeping the hips where they are. Place your right hand down, lift your heel. And then reach the left arm up right there. Press the floor away. So the alignment, try not to let the neck drop. The neck is a natural extension of the spine. Then go to the edge of your foot. Stack your legs. Reach up over the ear. Create a bit of a lift in the hips. Bending the body. Inhale, reach up. Beautiful. Keep the neck straight. Hand to the floor. And downward facing dog. All right, let's break this up a little bit. Reach the right leg up, step forward. Left leg up, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale and rise. Reach up, stretch overhead. Bring your hands to your heart. Shoulders back. Lift up your left leg. And step your left leg back. We're just coming to the long edge of the mat. Looking my direction for a moment. If you've got some weights, grab your weights. So bend your knees, grab your weights. Shoulders back. My feet are wide, pressing my feet down into the floor. Abs contracted. Lift your waistline. Palms together. So right here, elbows in to your body. Reach the elbows to the sides with your wrists in alignment with your shoulders. So look at it if you don't have a mirror. Reach the arms straight and then lower. So working the shoulders. Do a bicep curl. There's your biceps. Then you're going to turn the palms facing down when you lift the elbows to the sides. Reach out, and then lower down. We're going to do 8 more of those. Curl, elbows up, reach long, and then lower. Curl, lift, press your feet down. Come on. Curl, elbows, straight arms, longer lever, lower down. So notice right here, the lever is shorter, so it's easier. Arms out longer lever, harder on the shoulders, or more intense. Curl, lift, reach, and then lower. Let's try 4 more. 4, up, extension, and then lower. Curl, 3, up, soften your knees. 2 more. Curl, reach, out. 1 more. Curl, up, and reach, and down. Now turn your toes in, heels in, bend your knees, set your weight down. Then parallel your feet again, shoulders back. Hold your hips right there, hinging forward. So stick your butt back like you're doing a deadlift. Reach your chest towards the ground first, and then reach your hands to the floor between your feet. Let your head drop all the way over. Straighten your legs, and maybe you can widen your feet just a bit. Head comes all the way over. You can have the bottom of your head just kind of touching the mat if you'd like, or just keep it hovering over the floor. Elbows draw in, press into the hands right between the feet. Now reach the hands behind you through the legs and kind of pull against the floor. Stretch the legs out straight with a micro bend in the knees, so no locking the knees right there. Press the floor away. Inner thigh, hamstring stretch. Now walk your hands in. Leave your weights where they are. Lift all the way up. Look to the front of your mat. Heel toe in. Look at the front of the mat. Step forward. And let's begin. Inhale, chair pose. Touch the floor. Reach forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach. Look forward. Exhale, twist to the left. Looking out to the side. Maybe you gaze up. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, fold over. We'll talk about the neck, stability, and the shoulders in our next vashistasana. Look forward, lengthen, step back. Let's go through a vinyasa. High plank to low plank or to the mat. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a moment, catch your breath. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Look up at your foot back there. Bring the knee in, bring your knee to your nose if you can, and touch. Step your right foot forward. That just helps you round your back and bring that leg forward, the foot forward. All right, so half or side angle first. So spin your left heel down, right hand on the inside of your foot. Reach the left arm up, breathe. So head is a natural extension of the spine, and then you're going to turn your chin towards your shoulder right there. If you move your hand out further, you get a little more balance. Now look down, left hand to the floor, lift your left heel, and then turn your body, reach the right arm up. Extend the legs straight, get your balance, reach up, lift your hips, creating a bend in the body, reaching the arm overhead. Then maybe you can turn your chin towards the ceiling, towards the arm. Breathe, look down, hand to the floor, downward facing dog. Left side, left leg up, step your left foot forward. Go ahead and spin your right heel down, or place the right heel down. Left arm, left hand on the inside of your foot, left foot. Move it out farther from more balance, closer in, harder. Reach the right arm up. Here's your side angle. Then turn your chin towards the arm, the shoulder. Reach up. Natural extension of the neck from the spine. Then look down, hand to the floor, and here's our side plank. So tipping the right heel over to its side, stack your legs. Notice where your shoulder is. It should be a little bit behind the wrist. Press your fingers into the floor. The index finger and thumb, reach the left arm over the ear. Lift the hips. Now just try. Turn your gaze. Turn your chin towards the arm. Looking up to the sky. Flaunt your feet. Beautiful. Now look down. Hand to the floor. Excellent job. Downward dog. Breathe. Look forward. Bend your knees. Step to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, bring your arms down. Step to the long edge of your mat. Widen your feet. Bend your knees. Grab your weights. So here, toes turned out. Curl. Elbows out. Arms extended. And then lower. So on the curl, bend your knees into that plie squat, right there in the center. Then when you lift the elbows, reach the arms, and then lower. Do that again 8 more times. Curl, elbows up, reach, and down. Curl, elbows out, lift, and lower. Curl with the plie, lift up, delt lift, straight legs, reach the arms, and then lower. Curl, lift, straight arms, and lower. Do it again. Curl, delt lift, straight legs, reach, and then lower. Curl, elbows up, straight arms, and then lower. Let's get that together. Curl, lift up, straight arms, and lower. Curl, lift, straight arms, and lower. Do it again. Curl, up, reach the arms, and lower. 2 more. Curl, elbows out, up, and lower. Curl, lift. Let's do 2 more. Curl, lift, straight arms, and then lower. Curl, up, straight arms, and lower. Beautiful job. Hands or bend the knees, weights down. Bring your feet a little wider. Parallel your feet. Grab your hips. Shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Pitch your chest forward, flat back. And then start to gaze at your mat. Between your feet, place your hands. Variation of wide angle standing forward fold. So head facing your mat. Maybe you want to bring your feet out far enough that you actually have your head just slightly touching the ground. You could come into a tripod headstand. I will not be doing that for you today. Straighten your legs as much as you can. Then maybe you can reach for your right ankle and then your left ankle and just hold that, adding integrity to the pose, adding a little bit of brace to the legs with the hands. Breathing in and breathing out. Leverage, holding the body up by pressing and pulling into the ankles and pressing your feet down. That's your leverage, holding the ankles in the ground. Beautiful. Now hands to the center of your feet. Lift up all halfway. Heel toe your feet closer together. Hands to the thighs, flat back. Lift all the way up and step to the front of your mat again. Let's go through it 1 more time. Inhale and reach up. Practicing vashistasana, our side plank. Exhale, touch the floor, bend your knees. Chair pose with a twist starts our practice or starts the flow. Inhale and reach. Twist the other way. Get your elbow right there on the outside of your leg. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Let's do 1 vinyasa. Lengthen and look forward. Step back or float back. Right here, lower, up dog or cobra, press the floor, right? Lift your heart, press your feet down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Bring your right knee into your nose. Try to touch. Step your right foot beside your right thumb. Keep your right hand on the floor on the inside of your right foot. Spin the left heel down. Reach the left arm up. Side angle. Turn your chin towards the sky. Beautiful. Side plank. Left hand down. Go to the edge of your left foot. Slide your foot to the center or stack your legs. Lift your hips. Reach the arm. Turn your chin towards the sky. Press into the index finger and the thumb. Look down. Hand to the floor. Downward facing dog. Other side. Left leg up. Step your left or bring your knee into your nose. Try to touch right there and step your left foot beside your left thumb. Beautiful. Spin your right heel down. Left hand on the inside of your foot. Side angle. Reach right there. Straight sides. Let's go the other direction. Side plank. So I line up my thumb with my big toe, so I have a little angle from my wrist to my shoulder. Go to the edge of your feet, side plank, reach up. Lift the hips, press into your fingers, arm over the ear, turn your chin towards the ceiling or the arm. Look down, hand to the floor, downward facing dog. Beautiful. You did it. Look forward, bend your knees, step to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Tree pose, and then we'll come to the mat. All right, so standing, a little focus with a balancing pose, shoulders back. Tree pose, lift up your right leg. Up. Go ahead and bring that into your chest. Rotate. So cooling down the body, bring the knee to the side, shoulders back. Whoops. Don't do that too quickly, right? When you bring the knee to the side, that torque engages the other side of your body. So torque being a twist with a contraction. Hands to the heart, shoulders back. Breathe. Reach up, a little wobbly. It's okay, get your balance. Now clasp your fingers overhead. Point your pointer fingers. Cross your thumbs. Relax the shoulders. You're doing great. Now, a little challenge. Turn your head towards the ceiling, your drishti, your gaze, just like when we turned our gaze in side plank. A little challenging, right? Relax the shoulders, try not to tense up. Now look forward. Bring the arms down slowly, 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 slowly. Bring your left knee forward, and then straight forward, straight leg. Look at your foot, and then lower down. Nicely done. Second side. Go ahead and bring up the other leg. Rotate your foot. You can hold your hips right there. Other way. So just notice, okay? So you can even put your hand on your glute right there. Grab your knee, bring your leg to the side. Notice the engagement over here, over on this side, the opposite side when you bring the leg to the side. All right, so now put your foot on the inside of your thigh. Balance, hands to your heart, shoulders back. You're doing amazing. Inhale, reach. Confidence. Breathing in. Focus with balance. Crossing your fingers. Point your pointer fingers. Cross the thumbs the opposite way. Relax your shoulders. Now let's just try the challenge. Looking towards the wall, up, and then to the ceiling, and then up, and then maybe to the hands. Take a look at your hands, your wrists, straight arms, really straight arms, and then look forward. You did it. Arms slowly down to the sides, focusing all the way down. Now lift up that knee, up, extend the leg straight, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right, so widen your feet. Turn your toes out. So feet pretty wide. I want your knees to start bending, coming into malasana. So knees, you move your feet once you get your hips down towards your heels. You're probably leaning a bit like that, right? So I want you to rock your weight back into your heels and look forward. Elbows on the inside of your knees right there. Abs contracted. Press the elbows into the knees into the elbows. Inhale. Hands to your heart. Try to bring the thumbs all the way in. Lift the heart. Press your feet down. Lift the glutes. And hands behind the hips and sit down on the mat and cross your legs. And you're done. Bring your hands to your heart. Edge of the thumbs to the mind's eye in gratitude. Edge of the hands to the heart in thanks. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for joining and persevering through the challenges this morning. May the rest of your day be full and full of good challenges. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know what you thought about the practice and your experience. The series of classes that we're doing for the next many classes will be practicing one specific pose. And then I'll actually set all of the classes up in a series of classes that you can redo again. And it's just to kind of retrain or remind ourselves of the important cues of each pose, because it's so easy to forget all of the details, right? So if you're new, great, you're learning. And if you've been doing this for a while, you'll be reminded of the specifics and the details that are important. I hope you have a great one. I'll see you again next time. Bye.